China rolled out the pomp and ceremony for a state visit from the Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko. I'm happy to see my old friend, proclaimed China's President Xi Jinping. The visit comes as Belarus finds itself increasingly scorned and sanctioned by the West for allowing Russia to use its territory to stage troops and mount attacks against Ukraine. Today's meeting is taking place at a very difficult time that requires new, unconventional approaches, said Lukashenko. China has called for an end to the fighting in Ukraine, but isn't publicly pressuring Russia to withdraw. Still, the U.S. is concerned Beijing could send Russia weapons.
It can't be putting forward peace proposals on the one hand, while actually feeding the flames of the fire that Russia has started with the other hand.
The U.S. Secretary of State repeated those warnings during his first visit to Central Asia. He met with officials from former Soviet states with close ties to Russia and China.
I think that Secretary Blinken wants to convey the message to the five countries of Central Asia that Russia is not a reliable partner.
This analyst says all countries are seeking to shore up alliances. While helping to open a new metro line, Russia's president reminded the crowd China's leader has promised to pay Moscow a visit soon. China may talk about its no-limits friendship with Russia, but that's hard to maintain.
The longer the war goes on, the harder it's going to get for China to straddle this balance. And I think that we're already starting to see the tensions. The tensions are now becoming more prominent. They're becoming more pronounced.
Russia's invasion of Ukraine is expected to dominate discussion at the G20, which gets underway in India Thursday. But the U.S. Secretary of State says he has no plans to hold individual meetings with either China or Russia. Briar Stewart, CBC News, London.